Strike three. You didn't give an inch in that at bat. Getting ready to hit, Rafael Devers. Misses with the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Got him in a blender. Runs the count to 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Now we'll see the greatest pure hitter in baseball history. Ted Williams had a lifetime batting average of .344, and his 1941 season will be talked about forever because he finished the year hitting over .400. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Corey Seager at the dish with a runner on first. That's ripped to right down the line, and that will drop foul. Goes to first. That was close. Seager ready. It's the fastball that misses. Might want to offer him a map. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Mizurowski. North side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Jose Ramirez leads off the inning. Can't we all get along? Rips one to center. Buxton calling for it. Puts it away for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong looking to get off to a good start in this one.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Popped up to center. Seager moves under it. Floats right into his mitt. Ted Simmons freshly dealt to the plate. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Into the cellar for a ball. Montgomery camps under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Top half of the second is complete. Absolutely beautiful day here in Chicago. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Juan Soto hits leadoff this spring. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. It's the curveball that misses.
That's foul.
Here's the pitch. 2-2 the count now.
Out.
One more time. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Braden Montgomery. The Spotlight Series highlights the top performers throughout the MLB season. Here comes a pitch. Lifts the fastball. Williams on a dead run. Makes the catch. So up next to the dish, Blaze Jordan.
Number 33, Blaze Jordan.
Ground ball hit to Ramirez.
No,
and that's a foul ball.
ball.
Here comes the 0-1. That was saucy. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Drills one deep. Good hang time. That one hops the wall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Couldn't connect with 101 at the knees. The 0-2. Again, strikeout number 5. Rafael Devers steps in the box to start the third. Rubbing some dirt on it.
Yeah, what?
The pitch to Devers.
Ball!
Check swing, no appeal. Misses.
That's the ball.
Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Ted Williams comes up for his first AB of the game. Early bird gets the strike. And the 0-2. Misses with the changeup. Not going for that. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. All right, reset and refocus. You got this. Ketel Marte is next to the plate. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Fouls it.
Foul ball!
Here's the pitch. And that's a base hit. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Cal Raleigh in the box with a runner on first. Demons, 1 on with 2 outs. There goes the runner.
No, that's up.
Out! And just like that, the inning is over with the caught stealing. Samuel Basallo, the first to hit this inning.
Samuel Basallo.
Fouls it. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swung on and belted. And that drops foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Byron Buxton.
Next for the Bombers, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Went with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. And the pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. 0-2 on the way. Attacks the cutter. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. You had him 0-2, but he still found a way to get off. Rafael Devers up next to the dish. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. No, that's the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Buxton on the run. Hit hard, and that gets through. Headed for the plate. He scored. They have the lead, and they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ted Williams comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Splash. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Corey Seager digs in. He struck out swinging first time up. Throws over. That's not going to get it done. First pitch, and the runner goes. Swing and a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Seager waits. Up in the kitchen with Guesso for a strike. Throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner goes again. Changeup, strike three. Back here in a one-run game, Corey Kluber takes the mound here in the fourth. Raleigh hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball one. Count runs to 1-1. Fouls it off. Misses the zone with a changeup. Buxton under it. And it's caught for the out. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Lance Berkman at the dish with a runner on first. Below the knees. Ball. And that's a base hit. Castro rounds second, headed for third. Coming home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate following the RBI double. Flied out his first time up. And that one's foul. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Throw to second. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Berkman leads off second with one gone. Angling to the gap. Berkman tags from second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. They score a run. Welcome back to Wrigley Field. Juan Soto hits leadoff this inning.
That's a foul ball.
And that's sent foul. Run it back. Got him. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. Now a chance for Braden Montgomery. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Yeah, not touching that one. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game.
Next for Nebraska.
And now it's Blaze Jordan. Got him swinging at air. Drilled, crushed, hammered, perfect. He blasted out with a perfect swing. Wow. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stand. J.J. Weatherholt comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1, struck out swinging his last time up. Weatherholt waits. Fouls it off. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off with his team playing from behind. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Misses with the bunt attempt. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. Ted Simmons at the dish. He led all NL switch hitters in home runs during his career. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. And now 2 away. Next to the plate in co-op, Rafael Devers. First pitch is a ball. Destroyed, annihilated, pulverized. What other adjectives can we come up with for this red diamond? Wait, are those adjectives? That was the breaking ball low in the zone. Not easy to drive those pitches out, but he did it. A base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Ketel Marte parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. First pitch misses. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Makes the catch. Sometimes a perfect hit isn't enough. Back here in a tie game, Samuel Basallo bats first this inning. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Throwing bubbles for strikes. That makes it 0-2. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Looks like me swinging. 11 strikeouts here in the 5th inning. Incredible stuff.
Up next,
Digging in, Rafael Devers.
the third baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
Was that pitch in low power mode or? Cutter misses for a ball. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Castro sends it to first. That's the inning. That was a quick frame, only needed. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Corey Kluber takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Weatherholt collects it. One gone here. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Demons, one down, bases empty. Throws one in the dirt. That's smashed towards center. Buxton, all out. Squeezes it, 2 away. Next is the cleanup hitter, Lance Berkman. Lights it away. Not happening.
Ball.
Weatherholt handles the chance. That's the 3rd out. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Stay tuned.
Here comes the mic when I come through. Here comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up.
Back here at the friendly confines.
The left fielder,
Ted Williams bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Wowzers. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. And it's caught. Made that look easier than it probably was. Corey Seager now at the plate. First pitch misses for a ball. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's foul. The 1-1. 100 on the gun and somehow fouls it off. 1-2, the pitch. Goes back to the cutter.
Ball.
Strikeout total is up to 12. So now here's the DH, Juan Soto. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yeah.
That was fire. The curve misses for a ball. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Got it. A baker's dozen. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Jose Ramirez is the leadoff hitter this inning. That one's on the house. Ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here.
Crow Armstrong.
In the air, out to left center. Buxton turning on the Jets. Hauls it in, and 2 away. Ted Simmons comes up here in the 7th.
The designated hitter, Ted Simmons.
It gets down with room to roam. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Crushed it and with authority. That sounded perfect, didn't it? Goodbye. It's out of here. A game-altering swing. Williams strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Rafael Devers. And it's in. Base hit. And the hits keep coming. Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Off target. The Bombers make a change on the mound as they turn to Cade Smith. Righty sets, kicks, fires. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now we see Braden Montgomery.
The right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
First pitch misses the plate. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Watch this one go. Out of here. It's a Wrigley Field blast for a home run. Blaze Jordan. Comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. The Demons go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Darren O'Day. He's into the game with the bases empty. Jordan swings through it for strike 1. 0-2. The pitch. O'Day collects the critical K. J.J. Weatherholt shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Cooking.
Nice one.
No balls and 2 strikes. The batter didn't stand a chance against you there. Samuel Basallo shuffles into the box. Devers handles it. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. The Bombers. Cal Raleigh leads off, playing from ahead. Williams going back. Hauls it in for the out. Castro in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Hit hard to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Lance Berkman. Ball out of the zone. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, inning over. So they only... Byron Buxton ready to start this inning. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. 0-1 the count. Someone get him a compass. The finest series member collects a well-timed strikeout. Rafael Devers is now at the plate.
The third baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
Rips it to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ted Williams steps in the box to face the finest series pitcher we see on the mound. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Castro, out number 3. We go to the ninth from Wrigley. Jose Ramirez gets us going this inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. Now a check swing, but he held up. Seager settling under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Pete Crow Armstrong strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 0-1 to start. Goes back to the sweeper. No.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Not a strike. Drilled to left field. Williams giving it everything he has. Hauls it in, 2 away. Ted Simmons steps in.
The designated hitter, Ted Simmons.
That'll be foul. Jordan. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. We head to the... Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. You're sitting on a lead. And remember, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a loss. Go get him. The 0-1. Gonna need some stilts. It's gone. And here in the late stages, they tie the game with a home run. What a moment. Juan Soto hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. He's just guessing. 2 strikes and no balls. We'll do it again. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Braden Montgomery is the next to hit. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Montgomery grounds out.
Up next from Nebraska, the first baseman, number 33, Wade.
That ball is crushed. Going back. There's no one going to catch this one. It's out of here. And you see, that's why you play this game so much. For moments like this.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's missing Margiela. Double R came with umbrellas, trying to rain on my parade. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it. I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca and East Yaki. I flow the Tribeca, trying to save it. I've been touching more bread than a champion in checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure. The difference is clear. He missed a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas put fingers to fangs, and also the mains, so only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust down the plane, examine the different terrains. I used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Came from the sediment, so dirt on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. Blood on my 90s, they mashing the vitamins. Late to the session, I pull up in Revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in the mink. Might take a trip to re-up on my ink. I'm on a plane in the beater and links. Call a beat, so send back the gas, it's nothing to me. To get to the record and make a few pivots, my wrist is on fridge and my neck have a ticket. The rhythm they make when they hitting and tricking. The shady, I don't wanna kick it. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas.